Natividad Abascal y Romero Toro, better known as Naty Abascal, is a style icon, former model, and socialite whose path to fame began thanks to two great masters, Spanish designer Elio Berhañer and legendary American photographer Richard Avedon. In 1964, Avedon published her photograph in Harper's Bazaar, marking the beginning of her international fame. After her photograph appeared on the cover of Harper's Bazaar, Naty Abascal moved to New York, where she signed a contract with Ford Models. This step became a major milestone in her career, opening up new opportunities on the global fashion stage. In New York, she collaborated with such prominent designers as Oscar de la Renta, with whom she formed not only a professional partnership, but also a close friendship. This alliance not only underscored her status in the fashion world, but also helped shape her unique style, combining elegance and boldness. In 1968, at a party, Naty Abascal met Valentino Garavani, the Italian designer whose influence on her career proved invaluable. Captivated by her beauty and style, Valentino invited Naty to participate in several photo shoots he organized. From that moment on, she became one of Valentino's Spanish muses and a close friend, embodying his vision of femininity and elegance. Their creative collaboration solidified Naty's status as a style icon, with her image becoming a symbol of refined Spanish elegance, inspiring the fashion industry to this day. Naty Abascal was frequently invited to model swimwear, as her figure was considered ideal for this type of shoot. Standing at 1.73 meters, she had a refined, harmonious appearance that looked stunning in photographs and advertisements. Her slender figure and natural grace made her a sought-after model, especially in an era when elegance and natural beauty were valued just as much as fashion trends. Naty Abascal also tried her hand at cinema. In 1971, she appeared in a small role in Woody Allen's film Bananas. Her on-screen presence drew attention not only from the fashion world, but also from the entertainment industry, confirming her status as a true style icon. Additionally, her image graced the cover of an issue of the iconic Interview magazine founded by Andy Warhol. This publication, which showcased the most influential figures in art and fashion, perfectly captured her unique style and charisma, solidifying her status as an international star. In 1971, fate brought Naty Abascal together with Murray Livingston Smith, the vice president of a major advertising agency. Their romance blossomed quickly, and just a few months after meeting, Smith surprised Naty with a lavish gift: a red Ferrari with a note that read, "Marry me." Naty accepted this romantic proposal, and the two soon married. However, their marriage was short-lived. In 1975, they decided to part ways. This chapter of Naty's life was just one of the many vibrant episodes in her rich biography, filled with fascinating encounters and unforgettable moments. In 1974, Naty Abascal took part in an advertising photo shoot with the legendary artist Salvador Dali. This project merged the worlds of fashion and art, highlighting Naty's status as a style icon and her connection to some of the most influential figures of the era. the shoot with Dali became a symbol of the refined eccentricity that characterized both Abascal and her circle. At the end of 1975, after her marriage ended, Naty Abascal returned to her family home in Seville, Spain. There, she rekindled her relationship with Rafael Medina Fernández de Córdoba, the Duke of Feria and Marquis of Villalba. Rafael came from one of Spain's most distinguished aristocratic families and was a direct descendant of King Alfonso X, also known as the Wise. Their union became a major event in Spanish high society. Naty's beauty and style, combined with Rafael Medina's noble lineage and historical heritage, made them one of the most prominent couples in the elite circles of that era. Naty Abascal and Rafael Medina officially married in July 1977, and their wedding became a dazzling event in Spanish high society. Together, they had 2 sons. Their firstborn, Rafael, who was born in 1978 and inherited the title of Duke of Feria, and their younger son, Luis, born in 1980. Despite a long marriage and 2 children, Naty and Rafael decided to part ways in 1989, closing this chapter of their lives. Naty Abascal's eldest son, Rafael Medina, continues the family's legacy as one of the most stylish men in Spain. He spent 10 years studying finance in Washington and New York, adding a blend of intelligence and sophistication to his persona. Naty has often mentioned that after her divorce in 1989, she had to work hard to provide her children with the best possible future. Naty Abascal remains an influential figure in the fashion world. She works as a style consultant and is a regular at fashion shows, inspiring both young designers and the public alike. In 1984, she was included in the International Best Dressed list, solidifying her status as a global style icon.